My parents gave my brother the business because I wasn't serious. I bought it back cheap. What they didn't know was that I'd been planning this comeback for 5 years, and their golden boy was about to learn why I was really the right choice all along. It all started at my college graduation party in 2018. Dad pulled me aside in his study, the same room where he'd built Henderson Construction from a one-man operation into a $15 million company over 30 years. The walls were covered with photos of job sites, awards from the Chamber of Commerce, and a framed copy of our first $1 million contract. "Son," he said, pouring 2 glasses of his expensive bourbon, "I need to talk to you about the future of the business." I'd been expecting this conversation my entire life. I'd worked summers at Henderson Construction since I was 14, learning everything from concrete mixing to project management. I had a business degree with a focus on construction management, and had already started implementing digital systems that had increased our efficiency by 20%. But Dad's expression wasn't what I expected. He looked uncomfortable, almost apologetic. "Your brother Jake has shown real commitment to the company," he began. "He's been here full-time for 3 years now, and the crews really respect him." My stomach dropped. Jake was 2 years older than me, and had started working for Dad right out of high school. While I was getting my degree, he'd been on job sites every day, learning the trade from the ground up. I respected that, but I also knew Jake had some serious problems. "Dad, Jake's a good foreman," I said carefully, "but running a business requires more than just construction skills. The industry is changing. We need digital integration, better project management systems, modern marketing." "That's exactly the problem," Dad interrupted. "You're always talking about changing things, disrupting everything we've built. Jake understands that this company succeeded because we stick to what works." I tried to explain that my innovations had already saved the company hundreds of thousands of dollars, but Dad held up his hand. "Jake's going to take over as president next year when I step back. You'll have a place here, of course, but he'll be running things." That night, I lay awake staring at the ceiling, processing what had just happened. My entire life plan had been built around eventually running Henderson Construction. I'd turned down job offers from major firms in Chicago and Denver specifically to stay local and prepare for this role. The next morning, I found Jake in the company break room, grinning like he'd won the lottery. "Heard Dad talk to you," he said, not even trying to hide his satisfaction. "Don't worry, little brother. I'll find something for you to do." "Jake, you realize this company is heading for serious problems, right? Our bidding system is 10 years behind competitors. Our project management is all paper-based. Half our clients are asking for capabilities we don't even have." Jake laughed and cracked open an energy drink. "That's your problem, John. You think everything needs to be complicated. Construction is simple. Show up, do good work, get paid. Dad built this company without computers, and I'm going to keep it that way." Over the next 6 months, I watched Jake implement his vision of keeping things simple. He canceled our subscription to the project management software I'd introduced, claiming it was too expensive at $300 per month. He stopped bidding on commercial projects that required digital documentation, focusing instead on small residential jobs that paid half as much. Meanwhile, I started quietly preparing my exit strategy. I kept detailed records of every inefficiency, every missed opportunity, every client